Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode we will try and bounce back after the shellacking that Liverpool gave us. We came on strong in the last 20 odd minutes or so, grabbing a couple goals back, making it competitive, ending 5-3, but not good enough. We'll need to stay more a complete team. We'll try and start against Bournemouth, and then we'll move on against Chelsea, who will be another tough competition. It'll be one of those games where they are really close to the top of the table. I think they might be in second position. So we'll have to try and compete against them. It'll be another game where we can really see where we stand and see if we can compete against these top teams. But let's get into it. Let's see how we do here in the middle of April. So we'll get into the game against Bournemouth. They are in last place, so we will try and make some changes just to get a couple more players in, get a little bit better of a rotation here. It will be Fuentes in net with Kumi, Magnuson, Adebola, and Lecante at the back, with Lucero, Dursun, Romano in the middle, and then we'll go with Hughes, Dupont, and Miro up top. And we'll get this game underway. Adebola will move it up to Dursun, sends a long ball on to Lucero, who holds, gets it to Billy Hughes, who's behind the defense, cuts inside, takes the shot, and Pereira will knock that one over the bar and send it out for a corner kick. Who gets it ahead to Dupont, he'll cut it over, Dupont makes an interception, lays it off to Romano, Romano holds up, gets it to Dupont, who has to hold and turns his back to the defense, gets it to Romano. Romano off to Dupont again. Can he make something happen? Lays it to Dursun, gets to the edge of the box, takes the long strike, and it's knocked away again by Pereira. Good hold-up play, but we're not able to get it past the keeper as it goes out for another corner kick. Corner for Morecambe FC. Romano throws it in, looking for Miro, header, and it goes wide of the net. Another header that just misses for Morecambe FC. Miro gets a good touch to it, but just misses that top corner. Dursun gets it off to Dupont, who lays it right to Lucero. He'll drive, looks for Billy Hughes, who's behind the defense, drives onto it, takes the shot, and it's knocked away by Pereira. Loose in the box, but Bournemouth covers up, and they'll clear it off to safety. Lucero makes the interception, gets it off, and Dupont controls it. It'll be the final build-up as Dursun moves the ball forward. Looks to get it to Lucero, and that will be the final touch. It'll be Morecambe FC headed 0-0 against Bournemouth, just not able to find the net. Pereira with a couple big saves have kept it 0-0. Turnover goes in, it's Brooks. He gets it in, can't break it up, shot goes on, and Fuentes has to make the save and sends it out for a corner kick. Corner for Bournemouth. They'll go short. They'll try to get around Romano. He tries to break it up and can't. Miro will win the ball. Gets it off and looks to Dupont, who sends it on to Burns, who's quickly behind the defense. He's pushing forward, has an opportunity here. Can he beat the defense? Takes the shot, and the goalkeeper makes a save. One-on-one. Burns maybe took one too many touches, gets too close, closes down the gap, and Pereira will knock it out. Billy Hughes gets it, sends it along to Kumi. He's going to drive into the box, takes the long shot, it's knocked away. Miro will try and race it down and sends it back to Burns. Burns will hold up, looks for Kumi again. Kumi, a little offense here from the defense. Gets it off to Burns, lays it there. Shot goes on, and it's Miro finding the back of the net. Finally breaking through, and it's 1-0 Morecambe FC here in the 83rd minute. A great opportunity as Morecambe FC will find the back of the net here and celebrate. A great play from Kumi to get forward, lays it back to Burns, gets it to Miro. He takes the strike and finds the back of the net once again for the Shrimp. And we finally break through. Pereira having a great game, just misses that one. Even might have gotten a touch to it. But Miro blasts it past him. He's not able to react, and we grab the goal. Decker holds the ball up, passes off, and it's a loose ball. It'll be one final build-up here for Bournemouth as they get forward. It's passed off in a long ball, but they'll blow the final whistle, and it'll be Morecambe FC In a tight one here against the last place Bournemouth, we grabbed the victory 1-0 as the whistle blows. It's a good job by their goalkeeper, 9-6, to keep that one out. They come on strong at the end, throwing everything at the net, but Fuentes keeps them out after 7 shots, only 3 on target. It'll be Miro getting the goal and man of the match 8.4, Billy Hughes 7.2, Lund 6.1, Lucero 7.9, Durson 7.1, DuPont 6.5, Fuentes 7.2, Kumi 7.3, Magnuson 7.6, Adebola 6.9, Lecante 7.6, Burns an 8.4, Decker 6.4, Romano 7.3, and that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena against Bournemouth. So we'll get into the game against Chelsea, and it will be a big one here. We need to grab 3 points. Chelsea is only 3 points above us on the table. That's 2 spots, so I believe we sit in 6th currently, and I believe they're in 5th or 4th. I'm not sure exactly, but can't remember offhand. But 3 points could see us tied with Chelsea. Not having as great a season as I thought they were, but we'll get into this game, see if we can grab the 3 points. We'll go with our standard starting lineup, the one you've all come to know and love. It'll be Kumi, Vergara, Adebola, Lecante, Sarek, Munn, Romano, Hughes, Dupont, and Aldaharni. And we'll get this game underway. Aldaharni moves it off to Romano, centers it to Munn, who pushes on and gets it right up the field, lays it on to Dupont. Dupont looking for some offense here. Can he get something going? Gets it off to Aldaharni, who doesn't run onto it, lays it back to Munn. Munn looking through a pass, gets it to Billy Hughes on a good pass, takes the strike, and it's knocked away by the goalkeeper and sent away and cleared by Chelsea. Romano gets the ball, sends it long to Sark, behind the defense, takes a touch, takes the strike, and it's knocked away by Kepa, who sends it out for a corner, a sure goal, but Sark just isn't even able to beat the keeper. He sends it in, and Kepa knocks it away. Vergara sends it long to Kumi, who runs onto it, has Billy Hughes streaking down the wing. He doesn't get a good enough jump and has to hold up, lays it to Sark. He'll get it on to Dupont. Dupont lays it to Aldaharni, who takes a strike and sends it off the crossbar and in. Aldaharni with an absolute strike for Morecambe FC, and he puts it in as Morecambe FC go up 1-0 here on Chelsea. A great pass right into the middle. Billy Hughes gets it on to Sark, who turns, holds up, gets it to Dupont, who laces it to Aldaharni, and he sends an absolute strike right off the crossbar. Bar down it goes. Morecambe FC head up 1-0 here over Chelsea at the Globe Arena. Ball goes deep. It'll be Eden Hazard who gets around Lecante, dribbles in. Adebola has to come out. Can't get there. Kumi knocks it away. Romano tries to send it away and clears it for Morecambe FC. They'll send it right back in though. It'll be Musadana Jr. Knocks it away. Vergara gets the ball and off to Munn. Munn will send it along to Billy Hughes, who's going to push it forward here. Pushing forward goes Billy Hughes down to the end line. Sends it across to Romano. Takes a touch. Takes the strike and into the back of the net it goes. The Pizza Man delivers again and finds the net for a second goal for Morecambe FC. An absolute beauty. 2-0 Morecambe FC. What a play by him. Here it comes. Morecambe FC on a roll here against Chelsea. We might have to change things up a little bit, get this to be a little bit more difficult, but Billy Hughes sends it right into Romano, knocks it down, sends in the strike, and Morecambe FC go up 2-0 here on Chelsea. Romano intercepts, gets it off to Billy Hughes, who runs along the wing here. He gets it up, gets it off to Dupont. He'll send it along to Sark. Sark gets it back into Dupont, who rushes in, takes the strike. Oh, and it's just barely deflected right at the end of the half, and it goes over the crossbar. And that'll be the end of the first half. It'll be Morecambe FC headed to halftime up 2-0 here against Chelsea at the Globe Arena. Sark taps along to Dupont, who lays it back onto Sark. Sark looking to get around his man. He does, sends it in. Can Dupont outpace his man? He does. Can he cut back? Does. Opportunity right in front of the net. Aldaharni. Right in the back of the net it goes. Dupont with his second. assist, and Aldaharni gets another goal, and it's Morecambe FC all over Chelsea, just picking them apart. Great passing in the box, and it has changed everything. Now having Dupont up front, he holds up, lays it right to Aldaharni, who's in front of the net, pokes it in, and Morecambe FC all over Chelsea, 3-0. Mon at the top, lays it off to Sark. He'll try and beat his man. He can't. Oh, loose ball though, gets it back, passes back to Mun. Mun drives into the box, takes the strike, and it's knocked away by Kepa. As a great opportunity for Mun, but it's sent away out for a corner kick. Sarne gets it up to Sark, gets it off to Dupont, who lays it to Miro. He'll turn and leave it there for Lucero, who's going to take the strike, and he's going to find it. Lucero sneaks it in the bar, underneath the crossbar, right by the sidebar, right in the corner, and Lucero makes it 4-0 and puts another one on the board for Morecambe FC, which is really needed. We needed this offense to get clicking. We need to get the goal differential up. Dupont leaves it there. Miro lays it off to him. Lucero sneaks it in. And the depth of our team is really coming together with Miro and Lucero coming off the bench. Gets it right underneath the defender. Sends it right in. Kepa can't do anything but watch it fall into the back of the net. And it's 4-0 Morecambe FC. Arthur tries to move it up. He does. Gets it off. It'll be Chelsea right into the box. Oh, and there goes the clean sheet at the 89th minute. It's 4-1 Morecambe FC. In an unfortunate goal. Really wanted to keep that clean sheet for Awazi to try and get some more in. He hasn't had many this year except for as of late. Vergara can't block the pass. It goes right in, and it goes 4-1 Morecambe FC. Vergara heads it away. Sark knocks it down, gets it off to Lucero. And that will be the final touch. It's Morecambe FC putting it on Chelsea as we go 4-1 at the Globe Arena. An offensive explosion for Morecambe FC. We had 13 shots, 6 on target, only allowed 4 shots to Chelsea. The defensive back line, with all the training we've been given, has come together. Aldaharni with 2 goals gets a 9.6. Mun a 7.6. Romano 9.0. Awazi 7.1. Lacante 7.7. Adebola 7.9. Vergara 7.6. Kumi 7.9. Lucero an 8.4 with the goal. Sarne a 6.4. Sark an 8.9. Miro an 8.2. Dupont with another great game gets 4 key passes, 2 assists, and a 9.3. Billy Hughes an 8.9. And that will do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So we have our second month of scouting from Paraguay. We finally get something back. It looks like it could be a decent defender in Manolo Segura. 50 to 68 overall, 71 to 94 potential. We'll let him sit here for another month and see what Paraguay has for us in the third month. So we have our second month here in China. It's K Wen, the goalkeeper. Not a great overall, but decent potential. We'll keep him in, can't hurt. And then we have Chen Yang, the white Chinese superstar, 51 to 71 overall, 15 years of age, potential of 67 to 93. We'll wait on that potential just to see what it can bring back. He is an evaluation of 650,000, so we'll have to see what happens in the next month. So we have our second month here in Greece. It'll be Thanos Demetrio. We'll go with that. 51 to 67 overall, 67 and 191 potential. We'll have to see how he grows in the final month, see if Greece has anything for us to bring back. So we'll get into our youth academy. Vogel still sits there, 65 overall. Exelos, 77 to 94 potential, 61 overall, right back from Greece. Ernest Anzinger, 57 overall, 80 to 94 potential. And Kogel Naisanu, 15 years of age, 56 overall, 80 to 94 potential. So good potential, not great overall, but we'll hold on to him. Udom, 84 to 94, could be a decent midfielder, 15 years of age. Alexander Clausen, 62 overall, 80 to 94. So decent midfielders here for the team. And we will bring in Wilhelm Niegu, the Romanian right winger, 66 overall, 74 to 92. I just want to bring him in because I don't want to lose him for the future. We already lost one prospect from last month. I'm not sure who it is. I was just alerted that we lost one, so we'll bring him in and see what he has for the team. And we also have Cohen Michaels, 62 overall, 90 to 94 potential. And then we have Dogo Mezu, the goalkeeper from Ghana, 60 overall, 88 to 94. And that will be our youth academy. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. And that victory against Chelsea sees us into 5th position. 57 points. We're 10 points off the pace behind Liverpool. They are absolutely smashing it, along with Man City and Man United. So it's going to be a tight one down the race here to see if we can make the top 4. But I think we have a shot. The offense is starting to click with Dupont up front. It's changed everything. We are now +9. And at one point, I think we were -4, -5. So turned it around offensively. The back line's been getting a lot of training and has really pulled it together and really shored up that back line, along with Awazi, who's almost at a 90 overall, who really does bail us out in a lot of these games. But guys, that'll do it for us here. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. It is much appreciated. Also, if you want to make any changes or you have any suggestions, make sure to drop it down in the comments. And until next time, guys, have a good one. Follow, we support the